It's like, what? Water.
Random Order Show episode 214. It's your boy, man. Amen. Jermaine.
Yeah.
Sean Sebastian in the building with it.
Yeah, boy. What's happening?
Big Baby Trey in the building.
Yeah.
Sun's out, buns out. Real talk, man. Yeah. You know, we just filmed one of the most wholesome episodes.
Yeah.
Known to man, we talked about all the hard-hitting topics. When a fighting game turns into a real fight, clubbing a fish out his misery. When your finger corner skin peels back too far. Big toes and pinky toes going through it. Getting a pedicure but you're ticklish. The human mannequin man. When the train hits a rock. When a rock hits your neck in the whip. When your pizza order's so good the pizza man has to shake your hand. When water hit different. And of course, man, when your Uncle Zeek's your haircut. Listen, man, we got what you need, you got what we need. Smash that bell button for me, man. Jump in the comments. Boo-doo-doo. Memberships are back, my bad. Enjoy this episode.
Do y'all like, Wikipedia is free, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
And they be asking you, hey, man, we free. So give us a little cheese if you like it.
I think we talked about this before. I gave him $2 in my lifetime.
Yeah,
This is my contribution.
Yeah.
But then I'm hearing it might be a scam.
Yeah,
And
no,
for
real?
And they're always asking for money and shit.
Yeah. They probably just,
You always need money.
yeah. They was just dipping in line in a pool
Right.
for whatever fish to bite.
Okay, bro.
You may have just
Yeah,
been
real
to
talk.
fish.
Nah, I
Yeah,
feel that.
and you bit.
Speaking of fishing, I really want to fish. Like, I have the sudden urge.
You ever clubbed a fish live?
No. Ding! The only time I ever fished in my life, I was probably like not even 10, or maybe 10. No, not even 10.
That was your first time or only time?
First time, only time. First and only time.
Oh, fuck.
I don't
catch-
even think we had like rods. I think we were just like using just like the
string?
string. Yeah.
Oh, nigga, you
Shout out
ain't
to
been
my
fishing.
uncle. Yeah, and it was just like we caught a few things, but let it go. It was never like I want to be in there like wrestling with it and.
Nah, it's fun, man. But my heart is torn in two when I fish, man, because I feel bad for the fish.
Yeah.
Damn, you got a hook in your mouth. That's gotta
Yeah.
hurt. And then
Eyes
one time we
popping
went all types of fishing. My dad really had us fishing. It was like a thing we did. We go fish. The fishing trip evolved from just fishing and coming home to fishing, bringing a barbecue, packing a lunch, making burgers, going back out on the lake, sleeping there a little bit.
Oh wow, like camping.
And then one time we stepped it up. Sometimes we like drive further and catch bigger fish.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time we went. I think it was in the season where the salmon fish upstream.
Oh, yeah.
And then like just at the bottom of this little waterfall thing, there's like fucking a million fish. You could just pick one up.
Word.
But we're capturing them, and then my dad's like, "Yo, man, we gotta club them."
What does clubbing do?
Oh boy, that's what I said when I was 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And the nigga took out a nightstick, like an extendo grip, and then just put him to
So
sleep.
why do you gotta club them?
Put them out
I put them out their misery, get them to stop wiggling on you.
But do they die when that happens, or it's knockout?
If you do it right, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If you do it right, and that's the idea, you just hit them in the right spot, and then that's it. But my dad was like letting us kids get the experience in life.
So y'all were clubbing them?
Yeah, and we didn't do it right. So then here we are.
Agonizing this fish.
Yeah, just trying to put it out, but not hitting it hard enough.
Yeah.
It's dark, man.
Yeah, because I hit it the first time and the fish's tongue popped out because I didn't hit it hard enough. It was just
What you mean it popped out though?
Like he just
oh.
like someone hit your neck. And just look at me like, yo, come on, bro. That's supposed to be it, bro. What if fish are
Just hit me properly.
What if fish are looking for that moment to be clubbed and they know like in the fish world they're like, yo, you go up top, you meet your maker and
It's easy.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Oh,
One hit.
nice.
You don't even feel a hit.
Yeah. And then, this is my chance. And then I fuck it up. What the fuck, bro?
Well, if you think about it, like Finding Nemo, like they knew like they're prey, like a lot of
real
times.
talk.
You know what I'm
Nemo knew.
saying? Yeah, they knew like
Real
you can't
talk.
do this and that and this and that.
All right.
'cause-
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck.
Nah, and I was gonna say, imagine like I don't know what our. Imagine we're swimming, going in the water with the fish. Imagine we're swimming. Someone pulls us up with some sort of string that you did not see, and you're being
Scary.
pulled up, scared. You're like, "What the fuck?"
Why I can't go this way? I want to go back. I want to. Yeah, for
Then
sure.
right when you get up there,
Would that ever like prevent you from eating fish?
No, I just no.
Niggas ain't even think about that.
Bro,
shit.
I'm ordering fish right now. I'm ordering fish right now. Yeah.
Fish and chips on the way.
So you recommend fishing?
Yo, it's like it's fun, like as a like, you know what I mean. But just you got to be as humane as possible. But it is a fun, relaxing.
Yeah,
trip and shit.
that's my angle, like relaxing fun.
Yeah, we used to eat them out the creek.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta do that. Dude.
Yeah, bro, out the lake.
You mean like raw? No, you cook it, right?
Cook it,
Yeah.
My fault.
Take it out and bite it.
Because you can eat raw fish, right?
Not like that.
Not from a Brampton lake.
Fucking
Right.
wake up with warts.
Is there fish in that lake where you live at?
Yeah. I see them all the time. I feed them to my peoples.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say is, I can still enjoy the type of fishing where I fish, catch them. So nice. Put it back.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Put it back.
And the guy puts them back.
Puts them back. I don't put them back. I just caught them. Yo, look what I did. Put them back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can do all that. But
Yeah, this fishing trip we went on. We catch the fish and walk it to the nigga like he's our dad.
Yeah.
Here,
Here
I got
you
a
go.
fish. Fish fucking wiggling and shit.
But I feel like all the fish in that area know what it is, because they always get caught and they're
How
like,
they know what it is?
they come up. I swear to God, they come up fucking straight. Hey, Peter, keep them back. Like, the fish we would catch, they're fucking wiggling like, boo, boo, boo. You're not catching them. These niggas just staying still, waiting for the nigga. Just toss back.
You know, you're like holding the nigga, but he's like trying to get out.
Yeah, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I feel like they know what it is. It's routine. They get caught often, but
They get a severance.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they're getting food. They're getting fed. Like it's blessed clams. They're getting squid, fresh squid live.
Right.
So another thing about that though is I found out if you pull them out of the water too quick, their eyes pop out.
Oh,
So certain
pressure and
niggas
shit.
I'm sending certain niggas back blind or with one eye.
Damn.
And I felt bad because I'm like, we're not even eating this one. Like, granted, you could keep whichever ones you want and eat.
Yeah.
So like when you got a thick one, you would say,
They with me.
A seagull ate it. The one you threw back?
yeah.
It floated to we thought it was
damn.
halfway there, and then it floated to the top of the water, and then a seagull came through.
Oh fuck.
Circle of life style.
Can you give me a life?
Life.
Oh, yes.
Life.
No, I need a
live
fresh one. Yeah,
Fresh life.
I wonder. Nah.
Oh, that's where that was from?
Type shit.
I never want to be on the dock, though. That's not.
You wanna be in the
that's
water?
not where you get the serious fish. Yeah, the serious
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
You gotta go over there.
I gotta go where you are. Yeah, exactly.
And drop bro. You ever drop a line and it?
Keeps going. Oh
Yeah, when you go deep style.
Yeah.
Damn. I've never even held a fishing rod. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yo.
Why, brother?
I just want to be. I want to be on a boat, and on the back it say, "Kill it," and then just fucking glide into like, you know where I want to be, and just say, "Yo, rest there." Trust me, if you know, I'm on the fucking
for
rafter.
sure.
Kill it.
yeah, you're on
We're just fucking
What
cruising.
do they call those?
Fisher boats?
Speedboat?
Oh, in San Andreas, those are my faves.
Yeah.
Was it San Andreas?
Damn, have you seen this new game called Mind's Eye?
No, let's bring it up on our screen here.
So
Thanks, Kate, for the screen.
Mind's Eye is apparently developed by some former Rockstar devs.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Man, yeah. that's all I'm
Mind's
gonna
Eye?
say.
Is this
Mind's
like
Eye. It's like
Yeah.
They're gonna strike us in 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, this is like a TikTok of like a guy playing and like
Oh, that's
reviewing it. I feel like it's. See if I can find it. But anyways, it's bad. It's really bad.
What the hell?
Yeah, no,
Sean?
it's really bad. But it just. My next question was like, are you gonna be on GTA 6?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
sure.
try it out.
Yeah,
For sure, for sure,
okay.
for sure.
That's where my gaming journey will begin.
Yeah.
Right.
But they got to do it right. Gaming's on thin ice for me.
Really thin ice.
Type shit.
Mm.
Nothing that really interests me for real.
Bro, and you know what it is?
Except there's a crazy fucking fishing game that one time.
Yeah.
I'll get
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I would legit get that.
I was gonna say, I think we were talking to our uncle yesterday. First off, happy Father's Day.
Happy fine.
Even though this is long gone now.
Happy
Happy Father's Day.
4th of July
Real
type shit.
talk, man.
Yeah. But yesterday was Father's Day, so my dad had a situation at the house where all of our uncles came over, and some uncles we haven't seen in literally years. Family friend.
Your dad got a lot of brothers?
Yeah, no. Two brothers.
Okay.
Two brothers. One's a half brother.
Yeah, but I got a follow-up question, but go ahead.
Yeah, and then them boys got kids, so we're one of our uncles, Uncle Steven, he played a lot of games, and literally I have core memories of going to our grandfather's house when he was still living there, just a little boy. And he was folding us in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh boy. Great game.
He folded us. Yesterday, I told him his characters. I said, bro, you use Wolverine, Spider-Man? And he said another one that I didn't remember. And when he said Wolverine, Spider-Man, I could see a smile on his face like, bro, this nigga remembered that. Like, I'm like, bro, you folded us. And then went upstairs. And like, but it was nice to see him feel that in that moment and say, like, yo, here we are, like, 20, 30 years later.
Fire.
Not 30, like 25. But where I was going with that, there's no more systems that people pull up and play. So I feel like they stopped making games like, they made it for like one player type of thing where you can play online. Yeah, where it's like, sometimes I do want to play a story, and granted there are good stories.
I was actually talking about this on Twitch the last time I was on, about just like there's no emphasis to play against your partners no more. It's just like, let's go beat random niggas.
Yeah, it's beat niggas from China.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
See what they got.
And it's like, that's still my favorite shit, is to beat my niggas, because it's another level of like respect, but also competition. You know what I mean? And you can run it back. You could sometimes you play a nigga what it done. That's it. You never said nigga.
Yeah, for real.
You don't know if you're really better, or if you just like had a good game or whatever. Like, you really know.
Yeah, you need a round of 10.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel that for sure. Like,
yeah, and it's just the live shit talking, just to know, like, bro, if I'm right here and I just smoked you,
you can't mute me.
what we doing now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't mute me, bro.
Yeah, like the pack is done.
Yeah. But like, I feel like that's like Super Smash Brothers, when me and Daniel play, like,
you got to scream in their ear.
That'd be my favorite shit. No online experience is better to me than that.
Yeah, you got to scream in their ear. You got to fucking...
Yeah. Or not, nigga, that's...
Or just keep it tense.
Yeah.
Just keep it tense, don't say nothing.
Yeah, you just see the niggas' fingers working, but they ain't working it up, you know?
Bro, but the best fighting games made you want to fight in real life.
For sure,
Like, all right, let's put the sticks down.
I've seen that. I've seen niggas do it.
Turn into a real fight.
I've never seen it successfully.
That's the best shit.
It's funny, shout out to my cousin Jamal. Him and his friends, they have like a film. I think they were playing Smash Bros. One night, and he like was filming. So you see the whole thing. You see the game go. You see it escalate. You see them go in the hallway and start fighting. Like, him and his homeboys. Like, it's like, it's a real shit that happens, bro. Like, good times though.
Good times. Core memories.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever carried out to a fight, but we definitely said, yo, you gotta go home now.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll make you go to bed.
Gotta go home now.
But it's one of those fights that like, it's just like anger getting out, and then once it's out, it's like, all right, let's go fucking play again, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you this time.
Body shots?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're grabbing. A lot of grabbing, honestly.
Yeah.
You ain't really trying to like hit nobody in the face or nothing.
Yeah.
I remember how our older brother used to game with his friends, and it was just so big and aggressive, or like fucking the cords being pulled. And like, it's just like, this is getting too serious now.
Yeah.
Bro, what was it? Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Scream in each other's ears.
That's me, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It gets like that, bro. I'm embarrassed to say, man. I'm embarrassed to say, like,
that's exciting.
Not every game, like even like 2K. I took such a long break from 2K, and I got back into it, and like, bro, you can't look under my mouse pad right now, unfortunately, bro.
For real?
Because it got like that for me.
Damn.
Bad.
Like, hand through the table?
You broke shit?
I couldn't even believe I did it.
Your desk.
Yeah. I couldn't believe I did it, bro.
What was the score?
We probably lost, man. That's why I did it. I wonder if I had the picture. I probably do.
Did Zara come in?
She doesn't know yet.
Oh, this is recent.
Yeah, this is like
this morning.
No. This is like maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago.
Yeah, the day you moved that mouse pad.
Yeah, the day, and it's the thing. When I move, I'm not taking a desk. I'm gonna get a new desk, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh, it's broken.
I'm gonna have to, story up.
Damn.
But yeah, bro, I just It was one of these. Fuck, like, you know, lost. Like,
Yeah.
and I didn't even know until like days later. I'm like, oh my shit. Oh, no way. That's who I am.
Yeah. I definitely popped my joystick out the socket.
Yeah.
That's Call of Duty. I threw my controller.
Yeah, call yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was that guy.
Yeah.
It's not nice, man.
It's not like, bro. You
nice.
feel it. You feel like shit.
Yeah.
Like, why did I do that?
And because you're throwing a controller, it's yanking out a USB cord from the fucking controller to the PC.
Mm-hmm. It's nasty work.
Then I had to go to Best Buy. It wasn't broken, but it was like, you know when your fucking your dead zone is just off, so it's like your guy's just spinning with his tool like all over.
Yeah, your joystick was done, though.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But it's just sometimes you're so into the game. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just that wakes you up.
Wakes you up, yeah.
Splash alarm.
Yeah. Literally, that's me unplugging from the metaverse.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I was like, hell no. Like, what? And it's just like so coon too, like a basketball game.
Yeah.
like that's where you get angry, bro. Like, yeah, nah.
Nah, man. I get it at the same time, bro. But it's you just so locked in, and yeah, I gotta stop pounding my desk. But
It's crazy to throw some shit and check on it right after.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure. Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh shit.
just my game controller.
That's what it's made for to some degree.
Yeah. Like it's niggas slam their controller down when you playing games. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah, man.
Well-
Since kids, bro. I remember my Sega controller. It only had one button.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine's that's how this shit started.
To break it to you, dog, but this game is not gonna be good, and I don't want you to be disappointed.
Oh, it's not even out yet?
It came out.
Listen. Some of y'all owe me an apology.
That video he made before it came
Shoot,
out.
I get to drive a side by side in Elon's Tesla factory. Wait, the wheels don't rotate. Well, that looks a little off. All right, well, first
made
taste of
this?
combat.
Former Rockstar developer.
Okay.
This is why they got fired.
Type shit.
Yeah. So you know what it is. And niggas just
Well, we got to see
roasting
what
the whole
happens when you
shit.
hit civilians.
Bro, what? Spin the wheels.
Okay. Into an entirely different.
They can't do live updates to this?
I think they could. But the thing about the video game industry is like
They
you
don't
get
give you a
one
chance.
shot. Yeah, like, bruh, it's got to be a certain level, or people just move on. It's too many games, bro.
Yeah, you know what? If I were to get into games, I'd do a game like very simple but very strategic. Cats would get it. Literally, like
So what's an example of that?
we talked about Fusion Frenzy, where it's like you're going up this spinning thing and it's jump, duck, jump, roll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. What was the other one? Only Up. Like
Yeah.
that's so like go up. That's
Yeah.
all you have to do. Go up.
Right.
Jump.
You know, the standard is just like shooter sports.
Yeah, dog. I got to find my type of game.
I'm telling you,
Shooters too much. And the world collectively got better at these games, so it's too late.
Nah, bro, you'll get it.
I saw this TikTok of this girl that she watched The Last of Us, and then she didn't know there was a game. So then everyone was like, "Oh, you gotta play the game." So she, as a non-gamer, she like played the game, but like she played it on like super easy, and like she was able to get through it because like they set the game up for like if you're not good at the game, you can still play through the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's still like a lot of like accessibility features, I guess you could call it that.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's just mechanics.
Yeah,
Pop this nigga.
for
Now,
sure. Yeah.
You know, if you're in a zombie game, I don't want to get touched. All I'm thinking is, I'm this guy.
Yeah.
Stay away from me. Last of Us, that's all my strategy. Where would I really, real life hide? Especially when I had no ammo, bro. I was fucking low. You know when you get through some stages where it's like, yo, you were supposed to fight everyone there, but you somehow, some way,
I slipped through.
like
yeah.
Assassin's Creed would kind of be like that, but
Or just walk around the boss.
walk around the boss. Yeah. The bosses there was no escaping that one, but there'd be like level 5 demons where you're like, yo. But nah, I think you can get into it. Just like it would take some time, but like a shooting game, I feel like now my shit's wired from all the Call of Duty I played back
exactly.
then. Like,
Everyone has 14 years experience.
Did you ever play COD?
I run it and shit. But bro, once they start shooting, like, bro, how?
Yeah.
And you have 1 second to respond, like, bro, where are you?
yeah.
Damn.
I could do zombies. Zombies was really fun. It's like, all right, nigga, you're shooting niggas that are walking up to you, even though they get crazy and shit. But someone is sniping me, all right.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah.
Card
You
is so
just have to
fast.
get into it. Because if you get into it, then you're like...
It's a muscle.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
muscle.
for sure.
It's a muscle.
It's also like strategy. Like, how do I get this guy before he gets me?
Yes,
So you're not going on the open. Like, at first, bro, you're running out doing... Even when Warzone first came out, same game mechanics. But I'm like, bro, what the hell do I'm in the open. I'm in the car at a buy station just jumping out.
Yeah.
Just, you just build up, I don't know, like little... if you play it like it's real life, you're good.
I mean, yeah.
Straight.
Even though it's not.
Straight. Yeah, no. Because certain times I'll have one body, I'm like, but I won though. But I won. We made it to the end though. Yeah.
Didn't die though.
Didn't die though.
Yeah.
But that and fighting games. Like, I think if a good boxing game comes out, I think you just need to get a PS5. Start there.
Would you play that in VR, COD?
Nah.
With a controller in VR? Like just a 360 TV? What do you mean? Bro, this honestly, I'd find it easier if I could do this.
Really?
Nah.
Just so I could look, like I move my body and shit, but
Yeah,
my
yeah.
head is on swivel in the game.
Yeah.
I feel like if you do that, you're
Because then you got to do this to look, you like to turn around, like that's fucking it's too much
yeah.
going on. And then aim your gun.
You know, bro, like it's, trust me, like
If I could just turn my head.
even with Zara, like we be playing video games sometimes, and it's like it becomes very apparent to me how like this is not a natural thing. Like
No, you're very
you know
skilled.
What I mean
Yeah.
that like we do. Like it's not like just everybody has. You know what I'm saying,
Bro,
For
it's a
sure.
sport. Sport to me.
Yeah.
it's a sport, but it's also it's a sport, bro.
Ridge, they told me don't write no script. They said tell them how you feel, Sebastian. Okay, say less. Look at this. Look, this is the Ridge wallet. As you can see, this looks nothing like a wallet. You see how slim this is? This was my old wallet. You know what I'm saying? The classic, foldable, the back bulger. I used to just pack stuff in this. Like, I used to I got receipts, all types of just stuff you don't need, bro. And I realized after having my Ridge wallet that, like, I don't need all that stuff on me. You know what I mean? I got 7 cards in this. You can hold up to 12 cards in this. And on the back, I probably should have took out some money to show this, but like, this is how real we're keeping it, bro. I don't got no cash on me. Made with premium materials like aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber. It's a very, very durable product. And it comes in over 50 styles and colors. So anything that you need or would want, they probably got in a style for you. Now look, I ain't had the wallet that long, but I feel like this is the last wallet I'll ever need, truthfully. And oh yeah, inside the wallet, RFID blocking technology. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Ridge wallet. Salute to Ridge, for real. And they don't just do wallets. This right here, this is the Ridge key case. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? No more dangly keys, bro. They also make rings and suitcases, all made in the same durable material, sleek finishes. Ridge, they got a whole ecosystem going on that I think you need to get into. And if you're worried that this is too slim or you might lose it, they got AirTag attachments, you know what I'm saying? They figured it out. They got it all covered, you know what I'm saying? For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off at Ridge by using code RANDOMORDER at checkout. Just head to ridge.com and use code RANDOMORDER and you're all set. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that our show sent you. So once again, for a limited time, our listeners get 10% off at Ridge by using code RANDOMORDER at checkout. Just head to ridge.com, use code RANDOMORDER, and you're all set. Shout out to Ridge one time.
This gotta be a sport right here. Y'all niggas ever seen this nigga?
This guy is a real-life mannequin because he can hold his body so still that he looks like a wax figure. But this is an incredibly difficult skill because it involves maintaining complete stillness, even when falling or being submerged in water for a long time. While underwater, he still doesn't move a muscle, making it seem like he's lifeless. This guy is a...
Nah, that's cap. That's not... I need to see him come out of it and like laugh and say, that was sick.
Fuck.
I don't
I found it from another video, but
I don't like that.
That's very impressive.
Oh my God. Why? What's impressive about
Bro,
it?
do you know how
still
stiff your body
can
has
you
to
do
be
that?
to...
Okay,
Yeah.
but like from
And that
what
hurts.
though?
it's an effect.
It's the only thing is
It's a party trick.
You know when niggas dip their hand in the hot oil to flip the chicken?
Okay.
And it's like, it's not why do you need that? It's just, yo, that's sick.
Okay.
That's pretty sick.
Bro got our.
Nah, you can do a tour off of this.
Yeah.
No.
Tour the world. Yeah, I'm coming to your city,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. Check this out. Wasn't there a show where it's like if someone zapped you with a gun, it froze you like that?
Okay, well, Medusa.
Yeah,
did.
Medusa
Was it?
definitely
Was
did
it? Was it? The show I just looked
Oh,
up the other
Ernest?
night. Ernest. Do you remember Ernest?
Ernest,
Bro,
this old nigga.
you remember Ernest Steals Christmas? Ernest Steals. Don't look it up there. Don't look it up there. Make him look it up. Bro, Ernest. That's one. He froze if he got touched by the gnome.
Yeah.
Literally just like
The
that.
gnome juice.
The gnome drip, bro. Shout out
I
W's
didn't-
in the chat.
That was Ernest.
Ernest was a fucking sick demon, man. Ernest,
You don't remember this
literally-
guy's face?
Yeah, no, I do.
You remember this?
You
This
remember
was-
I remember his face, but I didn't know this. I don't know if I remember the movie.
Bro, he did multiple movies. He was just that guy. He was like another level of a Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
But this Halloween one really, really got me.
Holy fuck! Look at his
Yeah.
face, bro.
He was
I
one
think
of
he
those
kissed
guys.
one of these.
Yeah.
Really?
Spoiler, yeah.
Literally search Ernest. Yeah, maybe Frozen or like other people. That girl's so scary to me too.
Which one?
I'm just. It's in this episode. They touch the gnomes and the gnomes
It's a
freeze
TV
them.
show?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Huh.
Sorry, movie.
Oh, movie. Oh,
But I think he started from a TV show.
Isn't it Zero's grandma? From Holes?
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Ain't that her?
It was,
Yeah, it is.
Shot to zero.
Read top.
Yeah.
Splooshing on.
Anyways, they would literally freeze like that in the movie if they touched you. So it was Ernest's job to put the stops to these cats. But he also has
Oh, yeah.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
These niggas they'll freeze you and then turn you to a little figurine and then collect them.
Yeah. So they're real people. Like I think them's were like gnomes or trolls or whatever. And they're freezing little cats. And
Tight
just
shit.
putting it was a cold Halloween movie. Honestly, you should watch it this Halloween.
Okay.
Yeah, Ernest, bro, he was a guy. He was a guy. Shout out to Ernest from Brewery. Yeah.
And their weakness was milk.
Yep. Sour milk.
Yeah, I can't find another video of this guy, but
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's cat, bro.
no, it's real.
It's very
I
impressive.
mean, I do have other videos of him,
Yeah,
but
no,
not the one I was looking for.
Yeah, no. It's impressive.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah. Like, all right, Sheldon, what's your party trick when you go to a party? We're all sitting down and we're just like, I just want to be entertained.
I mean, I don't really have a party trick like I'll rap. Like that's about it. I'm got a party trick. Yeah.
You're not double jointed thumb man.
Yeah, like that's a party
No,
trick. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not that.
Magic card tricks. Like, I have my party trick ready to go at all times.
The riddle.
Yes, sir. Call me the Riddler.
Okay. I fuck with that.
Yo, it's quick.
I fuck with that.
Boom, here it is. And oh my God. On set, dropping it all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Riddle. It's just this one riddle I run all the time.
Mm.
And I said it to this time, people are switching in and out, like crew.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in Hamilton. We have a new crew with us. And I asked this girl, I say, oh, this is a riddle. This girl said the answer quick as fuck. I didn't want to say it. This girl said, bam. Is that right?
That's her party trick.
Bro, quick. I told her I don't even know what to say at this point because we're supposed to have some back and forth. I'm supposed to hold something like that makes me feel like, yep, got you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a great riddle, man, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really,
So do you look up riddles? How do you find your riddles?
No, I literally just have this one.
Okay.
And it's like if I get hit with the next one, it really stumps me. This one had a stump for
Well,
maybe
you had
a week.
You had the
And-
thing, the Japan one. That was a good one.
Which one?
Oh, the dot, the red,
The
the
Japan
one
flag on the boat.
Yeah, they had me.
Which one was that one? That was a new one too. I forgot it.
One guy on the deck, something on the kitchen,
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Red dot.
Shane told us that because we hit someone with a riddle. We hit someone with this riddle, and then we're
yeah,
in
yeah,
editing.
yeah, okay.
And he said, "Okay, I got one for you." And I'm like, it pissed me off. I said, "Where is it, nigga? Where?" I
Yeah,
forgot
that
that
was-
one. I'll search it back
That was
up,
a really
but-
good one. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
I remember I went home and I told that one to Zara.
And it pissed her off, right?
Yeah, but she got it though.
Yeah, nice.
She got it.
Well, I guess I can say the riddle
Man.
on here. It doesn't take away anything.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. The
Alright,
riddle
yeah.
is,
Sound off in the comments.
but when you type it out, it's different. So you can't type it because then you see the answer unless you just don't care.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like you got to hear it.
Well, they're hearing it.
There are no. Now it's good, but
Okay,
like
okay.
to rewrite it, you can't text it to someone type shit.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
at first I was thinking that, but I'm like, wait, that's my voice.
Right.
There are 30 cows in the field and 28 chickens. How many didn't? That's
You
the
heard it
riddle.
right.
And you heard it right.
You heard it right.
Just repeat. Just literally go rewind it, and boop, there it is. I won't say the
Man.
answer, but yeah.
You ever get caught with a riddle and they have you fucking going and you're like, yo, what? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then you're going on and on and on, and then you finally get the answer, and then you find out that they told the riddle wrong. Or you don't get the answer. I'm like, bro. It's so frustrating, man. So sometimes, like this particular one, my sister told it to us originally.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, what? You're saying it wrong. What do you mean? What do you mean how many didn't? She's like, yeah, how many didn't?
She's smiling and shit.
Yeah, but like you don't know because sometimes they fuck it up for real.
Nah, facts.
But yeah, you heard it right, man.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it here first too.
Damn.
But yeah, and Tisha's a fucking queen of that, bro. Just like, this is it. She's saying it. I'm like, wait, hold on, because she dropped some new ones on us.
Yeah, she didn't say it right. She's like, how does this go? I'm like, no, I didn't want to. She's like, wait, bro, I need word for word.
Yeah, you can't fuck up the riddle though.
Nah, bro, you can't fuck up the
That's
riddle.
part of that's the riddle. That's the magic. Yeah,
Bro, that's like how I understand.
you got a
I
party
didn't get
trick?
the answer.
What am I gonna do at a party and shit? I probably just show niggas my toe.
What you
Yeah, I got a fucking crazy bad toe.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's bad.
What's
yeah.
bad
That's the
about
best
it?
I got. It's the nails gone.
It's gone.
It came off the other day, actually. It just, from a long time ago, I had a unfortunate series of events happen to my toe.
Okay.
Started off young child, 12 years old, getting in my dad's van. Everybody's hopping in, 4 kids and shit. I was the last one coming in. Ran over my foot. I did have the shell toes on.
Yeah.
You did though.
I had the shell toes on.
He's
But
a
I
good
still
dad.
felt
everyone.
it. Yeah. And then frozen juice in the can fell clean on my toe, and then that was his true demise. Split in half, turned purple, and then got thick, and it's never been the same. And then but the other day it fell off. So new page, yeah.
When?
You know the date?
Yeah. Like it was recent or like the other
recent,
day,
weeks ago. Like while we're shooting.
Oh shit.
That
Damn.
just came off. Bro.
So is it like one of those situations where it's like a black toe and
it was black, and then it turned white, and then fucking yellow one time. But it was all good. I took it to the toe people.
Okay.
They said I was clean. It was just trauma to the toe.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah,
Trauma to
tough.
the toe.
I have a fucking
You got good big toes and shit.
I got big both my big toes are straight.
That's
My
what's
what
what's
is it,
up.
like the third one?
It gets tricky over there.
Or the middle one between the 4 after the big toe. It just basketball. So it's recently black because it like bled for some reason. I don't know.
Shit.
So it's black, but I think it should just grow off.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta grow a new nail type shit.
It's always
Yeah.
it's always the big toe and the pinky toe that just go through it.
They go through it.
Either nigga has a bad
Yeah.
big toe or a bad pinky toe.
Yeah, I've had surgery on my big toe. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I gotta because I had an ingrown nigga stepped on my foot. So yeah, it started to grow into my foot. So I had to cut it out of my foot. Yeah.
Yeah. How was that? Because I have one, but I'm just ignoring it.
It was, it specifically wasn't bad because they numbed the toe. So they numbed your toe, whatever. But then
Needle in the toe?
Yeah, needle in the toe. Yeah, 2 or 3 needles in the toe. Actually.
Aye.
Yeah, they hit like one side.
bro.
That side.
No.
But
I can't
then-
even do that.
Yeah, when that wears off, it's. You know when you ever have pain in your toe, like, and it hurts on contact, like if you hit it against, it's like that, but all the time.
But sometimes it just randomly will start hurting for like a week straight.
Yeah, I
'cause the
know. Just
nails
get a
saying,
zing.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
'cause the
mean?
pressure, you got to get that out, bro. I'm telling you,
They're not doing no. Dude.
it's worth it, bro.
Nah, bro.
Put me to
Because
sleep.
you know what? I even went to my toe lady. I said, look. I was gonna say, dude, and look. Look at my foot. Luke. Tell me I should keep this.
Tell me I should keep this.
She said, you were there. She said, yo, you're a size 13 and like it's good. It doesn't look like it's troubling.
This is the big toe?
This is the big toe. And I remember the day it happened in high school, bro. I'm cutting my nails because I had gym class and my shoes couldn't fit. So I said, let me go down a size. So I'm cutting my nails.
Oh, nigga, you keep some nails on you, gang.
No, real talk. Bro, you ever clip your nails and your shoe fits perfect?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
for
what?
sure, but I don't know if I'll say a whole size like that.
Half a size.
Okay, bet. Comedic exaggeration.
Yeah,
I feel
deal.
you. My fault.
So I clip them, and I'm clipping my big toenails, and I don't know, something about it. Like sometimes, like clipping a big toenail is satisfying to me because it's like,
It's like a shield.
yes.
I don't touch my toes all the time. So for sure, yeah.
Yeah, real talk.
So how I was cutting it, I must have like cut it on an angle.
Yes.
So I cut it, and I just see a fucking split go straight down to my fucking toe. Like the nail just like, you know, you crack glass and says,
Yeah.
That's also so sick because you never see it happen. I seen it once where glass shattered like or scratched like lightning or cracked like
happens
lightning
instantly. Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like you blink and it's there. It's like, what the fuck? And I seen it just go.
Damn.
I said,
So down the base of your.
just on the right side.
Okay.
Fucking hurt. And that was the first time oh shit. So I cut that nail, kind of like I gotta treat it still. But I'm like, yo, the whole thing's split.
Fuck.
And then whatever. I lived my life and then came back maybe like 10 years. And I said, yo, this shit is killing me. Should I cut it? But I cut it that night. So then when she was seeing it was cut. So she's like, oh, if it keeps bothering you, she said you seem to get it good, but it's growing up. It's not growing into my foot, but some days it gets it gets there, you know?
This episode is sponsored by Rocket Money. When it comes to spending, sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. That daily coffee, those streaming subscriptions, they add up without you even noticing. Rocket Money helps you spot those patterns so that you can do something about them and keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all your accounts. You can create a personalized budget with custom categories to help keep your spending on track. Get alerts if bills increase in price, unusual spending activity, or if you're close to going over budget. If you see an app you no longer need, Rocket Money can help you cancel it within the app with just a few taps. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of over $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions today and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/random order today. That's rocketmoney.com/random order, rocketmoney.com/random order.
Damn. There's no worse pain than peeling a finger corner skin.
Yeah.
To the point where you just gotta put it back. And it's just so crazy because it's such a small area, but it can fucking hurt so
You gotta have the
so
right
much.
tools, man. You gotta have the right tools.
You gotta have the tools to the game. But even them, you go to get your nails did, and then they break up the little pliers.
I don't like that.
Sometimes they slide the thing too far.
That's why I think I stopped getting my nails done.
Bro, I was bleeding one time.
Bro,
And I know, bro. They're like, no.
What bothered me is
me.
because you know your nail, it grow out of your finger, so it grow up like this. I had a dent in my nail. It's like,
Bro, nail pain?
What the fuck, bro? Like, chill. Yeah,
bro, they go in there and you gotta get the cuticle. No.
And sometimes the oil is slippery, so they go. Sorry. I'm like, yo, why you fucking have a nail scalpel to my heart, dude? I remember this one time I went to get my toes done, and it was the cutest Asian lady ever. So cute. I say, mommy. Sensitive.
She's Spanish or was she?
I was Spanish that day. Said, mommy, Spanish. Sensitive.
Yeah.
She said, okay, it's fine. I said, ticklish. She go talk to her girl, whatever, saying like, oh, these guys tweaking. I said, yo, I'm telling you, just my only thing was, tell me when you're about to grab my foot.
It's like a fish in water. Nigga. Let me grab it. Bro, too many sudden movements. You're not like that on the feet?
No, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Definitely.
Bro, I'm fucking Mr. Giggly Pants.
I'm Mr. Giggly, bro.
Giggles.
So I'm saying, yo, it's my first time. God, it's sensitive. A lot of dead skin. Just take care of me. But baby, like very gentle. If I say no, we'll move on. She said, okay, don't worry. But I said, rule number 1, just tell me when you're grabbing the other one, when you're putting it down, everything.
Bro, the brush?
Yo, bro. So hear me now.
Bro, they have to stop.
When I told her like make my fucking foot a prune first. Like it can't be hard. It has to be soft and wet. It has to be soaking. But yo, I wasn't paying attention, and she fucking grabbed my foot, and I kicked up water on the fucking thing, bro. She was rolling with her friend. Like, I don't know. They were so chill.
They're probably used to that, man.
This is when I was in Jersey,
Yeah.
and I was in Hoboken. And fucking, she was just having fun with it. And then from there, that's when she said, okay, I tell you. So every time she said, I put down, I touch next one, I pick up. I was like, yeah.
She was on it after that.
Bro,
Yeah.
I am ticklish. If I don't see it, like, it's just, it's like when you hit your knee with the hammer and you just go up.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking ticklish on my toes. Literally, if you want any answer out of me, tickle me to death.
Bro, literally, get a brush and scrub the bottom of my foot
Over.
Bro, whatever you need to know.
So y'all can't get like foot rubs.
I'll do it, but it's just I'm fighting. Yeah, and I have to focus.
Yeah, it has to be hard, and like certain nerves have to stop. Yeah, you gotta. It literally has to be hard. Like when she's doing that brush, she was literally I think she put my foot on her shoulder, and she was doing it like this. She didn't do that. You gotta hold me that strong because it's so hard. And if I can feel it for a little bit, I'll focus and say, all right, bro, this is it.
But start me off on level 1.
Yeah,
And don't go level 10 straight at the gate.
Yeah.
So like, what about when you're washing your feet? Tickling?
Bro, even I could tickle myself. Yeah.
Really?
Real talk.
You what? When you're washing your what?
When you're washing your feet?
You know.
Oh,
No. Jokes.
Jokes, man.
Those was jokes, man. Nah, I think it's really just the bottom of my feet.
What do you mean? Like that's
Like,
ticklish?
The top is all right, but if I know I'm doing something and it's like me, I know the level I gotta like, you know,
lock in.
like literally when I was a kid in high school, I would literally giggle as I put on deodorant.
Oh wow.
Real talk.
Like when I first started wearing deodorant, I said, bro. Type shit, bro. I'm too ticklish. I can't play with it.
You ever had the nail lady skip a toe?
Oh yeah,
I've only had my feet done once.
on demand
Yeah.
too.
And
She hit them all?
She hit them all. Yeah, that was honestly it was
That's what's up.
a good experience.
Yeah, I just told mommy, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. She
that
just
was good.
skipped the toe and it was all love. She
Yeah.
she definitely made a Latin remark about it.
Wait, did we get our feet done at naked one time?
Why, brother?
Did we get
That might be
naked and
rude.
get our feet done? What did you say to me?
You know what I said, nigga. Did
Y'all
we
got
get
your feet done naked?
Yeah, I don't know why I heard that
I said
different.
at naked. At naked.
Oh.
I feel like we did.
No, I don't think I've ever showed them ladies my feet.
Then maybe I did it by myself.
I definitely got my nails done with you there before.
Yeah, I know we got our nails done, but I
sure.
remember there was one time that we was like, do it, and you were like, no, but I think I was like, I'll do it, I don't mind. I think I did it.
Yeah, I think you did. I was sitting beside you, but in the chair, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, bro. As a kid, I've probably
twice.
said this before. Who you had yours
I've
done
had it
twice?
yeah.
I think I said this before. I was like, as a kid, my feet were bad. Just 'cause I was squishing in like smaller feet. I was a fast growing boy. And the hand-me-downs I'd get would be either from Jermaine or Ryan, but Jermaine was also growing much faster than I was, so it's like his shoes were already too big for me, like, you know? And then there's Ryan, so my feet, I'd be just in my old shoe, and my shit's growing out, so I'd have like, you know, them creepy crawlers, so every time I go to... Come on, man. Creepy crawlers. Yeah, I have fucking creepy crawlers, man. My fucking brother used to call them fucking scratchulas.
Scratchulas.
Like tarantulas, but scratch because they scratch you or whatever, some shit like that. But when I go to the beach, I put my shit in there like mole rats, like the sand.
Oh, like the
tuck
fucking
it away.
sand fleas.
Yeah, like you had to
Oh,
see
man.
my toes back in those days. You'd have to like really. You'd have to really catch me.
You have to lure me to the water.
Yeah.
Get me on a boat. Treat me.
Throw my shoes off.
Literally. Remember even on the boat on vacation, curled up back here, and Ryan's just laughing at me, kind of just, it took so much for me to say, like, bruh.
I only had one toe to cover.
Yeah.
But it was a big, I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta cover it, bro, every time.
Right,
A little one of these style.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I definitely was in the sand with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was tweaking. It wasn't that bad for real.
But no,
I
one
was just a
time
kid.
we were on a family. Yeah, it was a family vacation, and then
Parasailing,
we're on a
right?
boat. And I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck it, man. I'm out here.
Hell
Sat
yeah.
back, and it was like a little family, and I saw the boy and the girl, the little kid and the little sister, just like staring at it for mad long. I'm like, all right.
That's the same trip, the parasailing trip. When my schedule was yeah, bro.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
And, bro, as kids, like everything is so serious, man. Everything is so sensitive, and
Yeah.
man, that's
Even as a man, I was like, all right, little nigga, like you can
Yeah.
look, take a look.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bro.
Get back off, little dog.
I'm up here. I'm
Yeah.
up here.
Come on, man. You just gotta pull something else out and make it like offset. Someone else gotta have some next toes or some
next
shit,
shit
you
going
know?
on,
You
yeah.
ever stub your pinky toe? Yeah, like you're pretty sure it's broken.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like at the force,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That little fucking toe is probably the most resilient living
Yeah.
thing on earth.
I think my shit is
Yeah.
cracked. And I think it is what it is at this point.
My shit
Bro,
is like
Something I put on my sock.
it's like it kind of like meat. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what do you
My
mean it
pinky
meets?
shit. It's like kind of like it's a little.
like that, like bronze, where it connects, it overlaps.
What are we
You like
looking
this
at?
style? One of these joints?
No.
Oh,
I'm just talking about the nail itself.
The gang, come on, gang.
Oh no, it's actually straight. I'm tweaking. Never mind. Yeah, I got all right toes.
Your
man.
shit's overlap like this.
No, not at all. No,
Your shit making the promise like this.
no, it's
lying
not.
about a promise.
Yeah.
You're just the biggest liar. You take off his sock. oh,
Oh,
that's
nigga,
right, bro.
Biggest
Oh, yeah.
cross, bro. That shit was so funny when people took that very serious. Like, oh, you saying something? I don't know why it would be like a heartbreak or a shock when you make a bet with someone. Then like, I don't know, you're shaking their hand and you said, "Where's your other hand?" And like it's almost like they didn't want you to see it, but like for me, I had to cross my fingers, like, bro, come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
then Shooks came, so it was like another thing of like, yo, what are you crossing? And you look down, look at my legs. Oh, fuck, this nigga's protected, bro. Like it was so, you know what I mean? Like it was a heart drop moment.
Yeah, they got yours. Nigga, I'm crossing my toes.
Look down. Yeah,
Crossing my dick.
Sorry.
Dick cross, nigga.
Let me see, nigga. Ah, shit.
So close.
It's cross. It looks like the Snakes on a Plane logo. The movie poster.
I need a photo pull up.
Holy shit! Crossing my dick, got it.
Cross my dick, nigga. What?
Dick cross, nigga.
What you gonna do?
Holy shit! Shout out Samuel.
Yeah,
Samuel.
I was on TikTok the other night, and I'm swiping, and just it's a random clip of Samuel Jackson saying, "Yeah, I was doing crack. I was fucked up."
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was like, "What?"
It wasn't AI.
This is in a movie?
This is like he was talking about his life before, like when he was just acting, and his wife is holding him down, but he's still in New York, and he's still like up to like no good, or just in the streets trying to make it out, accepting casting calls, and yeah, he was just saying, yeah, I was doing crack or something like that.
Tight.
And then where's he from? Brooklyn?
I believe he is a New York kid.
Yeah, but yeah, he was just saying the dark days, and then shit flip. But
Fucking right, I did crack.
yeah, for sure he did, bro.
That's real talk, bro.
I fought with Samuel Jackson. You know where like there's just certain people that look like, obviously there's a type of nigga that Samuel Jackson is. Where I go around, I'm like, bro, you Samuel's type. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the Morgan Freeman types where it's just you go around like, bro, like you a Morgan type nigga.
Yeah, this Morgan.
Yeah. Shout out to Morgan Freeman, man.
Yeah, there's no other name for this guy. But Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. And the train hit at the same time. Yeah, man. Shout out to the
Shout out to
train,
the train. I never been on a train, man, for real.
Like the go
Really?
train. or
Ah,
just a
New
train?
York, New York.
Yeah, what?
I did a little bit of that.
What, the
But
subway?
our train is different. Yeah, that's a subway.
Yeah, train different.
Oh, yeah, I took a train to the airport. But a train, yeah.
Like a train,
Did you take a
like
train to
a-
Montreal?
No, I never did that. I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's not bad, yeah.
Yeah, I'm always worried about a little rock.
Yeah.
All it takes is a little rock. And like, bro,
Well,
these trains, it's like if you're
no.
going like super far,
I don't think a little rock could stop a train. Like,
if a rock was just on a
Yeah.
fucking like wedge into the track,
I think it would get crushed.
I hope.
Can we look up like What,
Yeah,
what
probably.
would
Yeah,
the
let me ask,
compilation
yeah.
of that be? You know.
Because
Let's ask Chad. Let's ask AI,
Oh, we could
man.
do that too.
But I think the nose of the train is gonna move it first.
Tight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what it's
No,
there
but the
for.
wheel style, like wedge, if a train, if a rock. How big is a rock though? A melon-sized rock.
Yeah. I don't know. I also don't like the fact that I'm just driving this needle and I can't see where what's in front of me. You know.
And bro, you're going really far. These are just train tracks sitting in the woods far out. Like, when's the last time somebody came out here with a wedge, with a screwdriver?
What niggas probably do.
I definitely think people are driving around in the train track trucks.
Yeah.
But like he's saying, if you're going to Vancouver from here, who's checking Calgary,
I'm sure somebody is. I'm telling you.
bro?
Maybe
Bro,
not like
in the
as often as,
mountains.
but
Yeah.
often enough to where like,
I need every day.
nah.
What tree fell on this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think you're right about that shit at the front of it. I think that's supposed to bulldoze through.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wonder what's the height of that? Because if a rock is small enough, then I think, the shit will just get crushed. But I don't know. I need to see how a train is put on a rail. Because
You thinking of train? You thinking it's like when you on a skateboard and you hit a rock?
just derail the whole shit.
Yeah. I don't
Or when I'm rollerblading.
Bro, I just know it
like,
happens so much, like for no fucking reason.
for sure.
A train.
For sure.
I'm like, bro, why?
Yeah.
How fast a train go though?
Dude,
Man,
fast.
speed.
Especially in
So
Japan.
I feel like ain't nothing stopping
Yeah,
that.
melon. AI says melon-sized rock, about 6 to 8 inches in diameter, is pretty small compared to the size and weight of a train, so it wouldn't cause catastrophic damage to the train itself. However, when the train hits the rock, it'll probably be crushed or flung aside by the enormous weight and speed of the train.
Yeah.
I like that. Minor damage, risk of derailment at full speed. A rock of that size is unlikely to derail. Okay, unlikely to derail a train by itself. However, though, if the rock were placed at a vulnerable spot, like under the wheels of the train or in an area where the tracks are already compromised, there's a slight possibility of derailing. Slight.
Nah, I can see that.
My thing is just like I need a train conductor to break down trains to me, because how's a train connected? If I was King Kong, hypothetically, and I went to go pick up a train off a track and I just lifted it up, it's probably have some kickback.
It's probably a push and a pull, like a pill container.
Because when we built the pill container. It's funny when we built trains, we'd have to kind of hook them in like that. You know what I'm talking about? They hook them into a train and then it connects on the track.
Yeah.
So I just want to know like how easy is it? 'Cause it's not every day you see a train come off a track.
Yeah, real
I
talk.
never even seen a train be built. Do you place a train? Can you ask ChatGPT if you place a train on a crane? Do you place a train with a crane?
You put a train on a plane.
You probably do.
You don't put a plane on a train on a plane. You put a plane on a crane.
But you ever seen a plane on a train?
Never seen a plane on
Real
a train.
talk.
The body of the plane?
You ever seen a plane train?
You ever see T-Pain?
Live
Tonight
on a train.
I did see T-Pain on the train.
Get on the tracks. That's a good question.
How does a train get on the tracks?
Great question. Wow.
See?
It's one of those things we take for granted, but actually it's pretty interesting.
Stop right there. This is why you guys watch this podcast. We're asking questions. Can a rock derail a train? I want to know. How does a train get on a track?
Do you build it on a track?
They
different
do?
ways. Oh, built directly on the tracks, nigga. New trains. When a brand new train is manufactured, is assembled in a factory or rail yard that already has tracks running through it. Damn. Once completed, it's simply rolled onto the main railway network via these factory tracks. That's so smart.
Do we need trains still?
Yep.
Okay.
You just want to send something through the mountains.
Okay.
So I just go over there, just fucking take them there.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping and shit.
Cause it seems, I feel like
I'd rather trains on the train tracks than trucks on the road. Like, bro, you couldn't put us on a train.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
You ever got hit with a dirty train, like the serious ones? Like, yo, I'm here for a minute.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, this is actually nuts.
When I used to live in Saga, I used to live off this road called Ninth Line.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. And like there's
The GO train, right? Is right there.
I think so, yeah. That train would always catch me, bro.
Go train?
It was a train. Like it would be dark. It'd be dark. I don't even know. I just see Fucking train going by. Like,
Wait, what do you mean catch you? Like the wind?
No,
No,
like
like,
the
you know-
length of a train.
Yeah,
like, yo,
like-
it's like
Oh,
you're here
yeah,
for a
yeah,
legit
yeah,
10
yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Like when I'm
No.
driving far, like a road trip, and one of those hit you, those are usually like the.
bro, I was going to
Those are blessed. Stretch your fucking leg up.
Yeah,
I was
for real.
going. Was it Montreal? No, Niagara. Niagara on the lake in one hit. I was there for a minute.
Yeah, those ones are gonna be
Yeah.
serious ones, and those ones I'm fine with. Like, bro, this could be traffic. Like, you know what I mean? Put it on the
Like
train,
that's
get it going.
car and park. Like fucking.
Oh,
Open
get
the
on your
door.
wheels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get the cooler open.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
You know why I rarely get hit with those long ones these days? I remember as a kid, like I feel like we'd see them a lot more.
No, but kid time is expanded.
No, because dad
Bro,
got
kid
out
time,
the
5
car.
minutes? Bro,
you
you
remember that time dad got out the car and everyone came out like a zombie movie? What the hell's going on? Where is this train going? Yo, niggas is I was driving and my window was down on the highway and we're passing by a truck. And I was like, man, if this truck just hits a little pebble fast enough to just fucking get thrown into my eye, I said, oh,
Yeah, I remember driving on the road and you got hit with a rock
in my
your
neck. Bro, we're speeding and we're driving by some like not construction, but there's construction on the highway. There's little pebbles, and a construction truck that puts dust and shit in the back.
Not probably rock.
Rocks, yeah. I don't know why it's a dust. A little pebble flicks up, and I'm driving. Dre's in the front seat, and I just say, like, yo, literally, like I just got sniped. Yeah. You put it in the window, bro. It fucking hurt. But
I can imagine what are the odds of that though? Holy
I'm
shit.
surprised the rock wasn't stuck in my neck.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, yo, it makes sense. We're going fast enough. Anything hits and comes up.
For sure.
So now when I see a truck, bro, even a car, bro, I'm so afraid of my shit being down in the window sometimes.
I'm windows
like,
up on the highway.
Yeah,
now.
it should be
Yeah,
a bigger
bro.
deal. These trucks like dropping little rocks out the back by accident.
Yeah,
hitting your
bro.
windshield. I'm like, yo, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
serious.
They be just having like the little tarp on the
Yeah, a little
roof.
blanket
And
and
that
shit like
shit
that.
need
This is bouncing and shit.
That shit need a
All the
leg,
bottles.
That need a Cybertruck freaking closing.
They just put a
thing,
pantyhose over it.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Niggas, I remember, funny enough, I seen a sign the other day on the truck saying, like, don't overload, like, it's the law. But certain cats, like, when you're working them certain hours, like we were talking last episode, things gonna be like, we gonna do this in one load.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. I tell you what, I told my wife I'm on my way home. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that shit's dangerous. I thought you were also talking about the, like, standing by, we wouldn't be doing this, but standing by a dock and a train, like, breezes by and just feel no fucking
the wind.
bridging.
I've never been that close. You been that close to a train?
Yeah.
Really?
Especially
Nah,
with,
not
like
like
New
that.
York, you're waiting for a subway, like,
Yeah, subway. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and that's already going fast.
When it
but-
passes through,
Yeah.
and it doesn't stop. That's another thing, bro. Main train shit safety because it's safer because there's just crazy people out there where it's like it's so easy to put a little barricade. Trains come in, this shit's up. Like,
Yeah.
that is one of those things I can't believe are still the same. Like, why can we still fight in hockey?
yeah.
That's just wow. That's pretty crazy. And then why is the train thing just open?
Why
Train
is,
tracks.
why is there no interesting?
Yeah.
Like no little guard, no little
Yeah.
this little
Even a
slide
kid,
down
bro.
fence.
Straight, bro. Like a kid can just walk in, not know. Like a dog, it just don't make no sense. Like, I get
Bro,
it.
a backpack,
Backpack, get
anything,
cut,
a sandwich,
bro.
nigga.
You can
And,
faint next.
and you
next
you
to
hear the
it.
stories.
You hear it, you see it sometimes too on
Yeah,
Twitter,
shit
man.
literally be happening. So that's a good point. Yeah.
All right. I don't even like standing near it. I'm like, bro, if someone's just crazy enough to push me in this,
Yeah, they're just waiting for you
Yeah.
till the train comes.
Yeah.
bro, I'd probably fart and leave him with that just before I go. Because
If
I'm
you-
really scared.
Yeah,
You got me.
if you push my back, I'm gonna fart for
Yeah.
sure. like
Just one guaranteed way.
Hold
hell
that.
yeah, like
At
what?
least, that person's eating that. Hold this. Hold that, bro. Yeah, niggas are crazy, bro. And sometimes I'd say I'm overanalyzing the situation, but there's just no reason for me to be that close.
I mean, it's shit to think about, bro. We gamble every day though.
Trust me.
You know,
Real
Sure.
talk.
I'm gonna take that risk.
Yeah, man.
A truck ever pull you in on a road trip? Like a truck's like passing you by on the other side, and then just the wind just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pulls
for
your
sure.
car. That's what
Yeah,
it's talking about.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. Scary.
Or when you're
That's
driving.
when you go 10 and 2, bro. You
Yeah.
go-
Oh yeah, back to the basics, bro. Classic
Whoa.
driving.
Yeah, 100%.
You ever got squirt by opposite traffic?
Squirt?
No, but it should have happened. I
happened.
had some crazy ones while the window was closed.
Yeah.
Like, especially when it's like a rainy one, and then like the opposing traffic is like hits a dirty pothole.
Yeah.
And then the water just comes at you like,
that's the reality.
yo, that'll make you crash, bro.
Yeah, nah, for
Bro,
sure.
what is happening?
Yo, and it's so much water on your shit. Like you're thinking wipe it, but it's like, yo,
Yeah.
slow down, 10-2, who's behind me? Like that's it's those ones caught me before where I'm like, that's fucking scary. And it makes you just flinch like cause you think it's about to hit you.
He's about to hit you, yeah.
And you bite your tongue and shit like the fish. That's how it feels to get clubbed. When's the last time you ordered pizza on the phone? Picked up the phone and said, what special you got going on
Pizza
over there,
man,
chef?
pizza man, talk to me live, won't you?
Whoa, pizza man, what
couldn't even
you
tell
got
you.
going on over there, pizza man?
You ever did it?
Kind of switch this guy going on over there, pizza man.
You never said that shit on the phone?
Man, I can't. Man, not since maybe high school.
Ooh, yup.
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah.
pizza
To
high
call
school.
the pizza man.
What would the conversation be like? Go, let me just close my eyes out loud. The pizza
Let's see if I
man.
can remember. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
What do you want?
I'd like to order a large pizza.
Name? Where do you live? Address?
Oh, yeah, I go probably do they do phone number.
Yeah,
Give them my
phone number. What? Hello?
Yeah, here's my phone 999999878. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I want to order a large pizza. Hawaiian pizza.
Okay.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's me hanging up the phone.
Yeah, we kept it simple. In
It's
my
like, oh,
house,
fuck,
man.
we didn't get his address. No. Bro, yeah, okay, our conversations are a little bit different, man.
Damn, how so? What are you guys saying? Hello. Domino's Pizza.
Nah, I ain't even calling them. I ain't calling
You
them.
call it.
It's a
Two for one?
it's a knockoff, off brand. It's not even on Google. Google don't even know.
Fucking Dice Pizza.
Yeah, you're talking to Dice himself.
Coachella Pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
Coachella's,
yeah, shout
yeah.
out Coachelli's, man. All my Brampton demons know, man. Coachelli's held down the streets of fucking Queen Street, all over down. They span, bro. You know,
Queen Street.
Queen.
Sandalwood.
Yeah, Sandalwood.
What's the Queen Mary?
Sandalwood
I was
and-
talking about Queen Mary. Sorry,
It is kind of around Queen Mary.
Yeah. That's when pizza places would be like, "Yo, that's out of my radius, kid." When
yeah,
you
I
call
can't-
your
I can't
pizza,
make
it's like,
it.
"Yo, I can't, bro. We don't have. I can't.
No.
I'm strikes out there." So we call off-brand one, and sometimes they're sending mail to our house. We're seeing their deals go on. By the times you didn't have their deals, so you just had to call. You knew the number. Honestly, I'm pretty sure if I think about it hard enough, I can probably remember the number.
Yeah, if you hypnotize me,
Really?
put me on a leather couch.
905-265, like maybe like 57 or something like that.
Yeah,
it
you
was
just totally
905
pulled that out your ass.
265. No, it was definitely a 26. You know what? Coachelli's is still there.
Don't call this number.
Don't call that number.
I don't
no.
think it's there.
Coachelli's
there.
closed?
Yeah, no.
No, I'm pretty sure they're still there.
Yeah.
Coachelli's Pizza.
They're not there, bro.
Really?
Man, I tell ya,
I'll be fucking. I'll
that
drop
is-
on one knee right now.
Them is not there, man.
No,
Coachelli's? How'd you spell
I
it?
didn't even know how to spell it. I've never
Yeah,
known how to spell
Coachelli,
it.
that, like that.
Cocelli.
Cocelli. Van Kirk.
Yeah,
Dang,
Van Kirk,
that's
yeah.
it. 905? What I said, 265 is 495-1211.
Oh, there's a 5 in there.
905-265-5757 or something like that. 905? What I said, 265 is 495-1211.
Oh, there's a 5 in there.
I said 265
Oh, yeah, there is a 5
and
in there.
495 is close. That's dumb, though.
You have the 5 in the right number.
Something else.
Yeah, I knew it was 2 something
Yeah,
5, bro.
yeah.
I'm close. And I said 6 instead of 9.
Bro, it's Pizza 2020.
No.
now.
But that was their number. That was their spot. That was their address. Like,
Right. Yeah.
definitely fucking
905
gone up.
495 1211.
It was the 905. Yeah, bro. That's. I was close. I was close.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
close.
You got a
The-
5.
And the 9. You gotta give me the 9. I said a 6, but it was like
That's a
damn.
9 though.
I know, twin. But I was saying, I'm trying to remember what I pressed as a kid on the phone. Big ass thumbs. But
Yeah, dog. Don't call him.
don't call these niggas, bro.
But call him up if you get some.
yeah.
Peace man, what kind of deals? So that'd be the conversation.
Yeah.
Call them niggas up. Coachelli's Pizza, how may I help you? Hi.
So I'm 12. I'm trying to let you know I'm 11.
Oh, you guys are starting with the age?
Bro, I'm 11 years old. Is that okay?
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine, man. You have money? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
Oh wow,
Bro. And
Oh
when
my
this
God.
was the place that unlocked our creativity on pizzas. They had the shrimps, and we like the shrimps. We're like, yo, they have shrimps. Let's put shrimp and feta
wow.
Yeah.
on one side, and then feta and bacon on the other side.
Oh shit.
And we did that shit, man. And they put the sweet and sour sauce all over it. And it always made them pause when we asked for the shrimp on the pizza. Can we get a pizza? Yep, sure. What do you want? Yeah, shrimp and feta. Okay. Okay. No, they would repeat it actually. Yeah, let me get this straight. Shrimp and feta?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Damn. I don't know if I've ever tried that.
Oh man. And they
We
had
did-
the
you did.
best dip. They had the best dip.
Yeah, creamy garlic.
They had the best. I don't
Yeah,
know
they had a good
what
dip,
they
yeah,
put in
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
We did the shrimp and feta when you came over. Literally when we first got here.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was from a
yeah,
different
yeah.
spot.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
We were
I said-
watching. Yeah.
We're talking
so-
about this combo, but their shrimp was different. It was like baby
Yeah,
shrimp.
one
Their
the
feta
same.
was thick, and their flour. Their flour is something to talk about. It was just so spongy, so
man.
absorbent. Like the dip was like it was the unmarked dip. Just straight creamy garlic, but it was like in form of a ranch. I hate when my garlic's too thick.
Yeah, that real
Yeah,
talk.
but I hate when it's too thin either. I need to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, put
no,
some
no,
cornstarch
man,
in
no,
it.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they were specials, man. Speaking of specials, we'll call and say, what kind of specials you got going on?
Bro, remember the back to school special that
Yep.
went way past even school,
Yep.
bro. School. It was a back to school Labor Day special, September whatever.
Yeah,
And then they took it off the menu, of course. But we
Yeah.
just knew, yo, the back to school special, 2 mediums, 2 this, 2 this, 2 that.
So you just called and asked for that.
Yeah, past fucking school. Like school was out. It's summer now. We're like, yo, let me get that
yeah,
back to
that's
school.
special. 2 mediums, 2 toppings on each, 2 dips, 2 pops. 2 niggas are good.
Yeah.
That's what they
Bro.
said to us.
July 10th. Can I get the back to school special?
Special.
December 11th.
Yeah.
Can we get the back to school special?
Their back to school special stretched until it was back to school again.
Yeah,
Yeah, then they just
leave
kept it on,
bro. Like, let me get the
Let
back
it
to
spin
school
for another
special.
year.
Yeah, they gotta like bring that shit back, twin. Literally, we would order that. Me and Drew would get that. The twins would get that. They had their twin. They had their twin package.
Yeah.
We had ours, and it was just so.
And what was the price?
$9.99?
Like $11
It was
straight. $2 tip. Go on about your day.
$9.99. You want to pick it up?
Bro, and it was so close, he didn't even need a tip. Yeah, he wouldn't even get mad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Literally. Hey
Oh my
guys,
gosh.
he's just dropping it off. That's it. That's all that's going on here.
and
Damn.
Pizza Depot did them peppers right.
They did them peppers right.
Oh, Pizza Depot, man, what you doing tonight? Back to school special, please. Yeah. And it was so funny. You order that bitch in the night. They just that just seemed like a lunch thing, you know.
Yeah,
so I
nah,
called
for
them in the
sure,
night.
yeah.
We get the back to school shit.
1 a.m. It's a man. Yeah, you got to be a kid for this, nigga.
Oh, but are you in school, brother? Yeah.
You can say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god! Last thing I'll say about pizza. I'll leave office moving with her dad, and right where we used to live, top of the street. This house is starting to be a dirty bitch. You know when you do pizza together? Why are you looking at me like that?
What you mean do pizza together?
Which part? When you do pizza together, where it's like if I'm ordering pizza with him, we'll call for the double combos.
Yeah.
How can I get the most? Then it started this one man situation.
I'm getting pizza.
Yeah. Like it's like, yo, dog, you can jump in on this, but like, can I hear your specials for one person? And it would always be funny because when I call and hear specials, it'd be like, let me hear specials for 2 people.
Real talk.
You don't even
Bro.
care about the 2. You just
It's going to be 2, trust me. But I
Feed me
remember
twice.
yeah, bro. It's either gonna be I'll eat this again and then later again, or I'm not eating for 2 days. Whatever you're gonna do is gonna do. What you're gonna do.
Yeah, 2, yeah.
There's 2 of us here.
The 2 drinks?
Yeah, cause yo,
just-
sometimes
You got Sprite and Fruitopia?
2 dips. Yo, 4 toppings because
Yeah.
there's 2 niggas. So I whatever. We're leaving office moving. And it came to a point where there was late night pizza, just straight pizza. So it's like you get to that point where it's like it's either McDonald's or pizza from here, and then you get to that point, it's like now it's just straight McDonald's breakfast because pizza would close at like 3 sometimes on a Friday. But Pizza was known to play with them toppings for real.
Yeah.
So when you got like, yo, I'm doing pizza for myself and I'm fine to go in, that's when it was like half.
Yeah.
Left side half sweet chili Thai base.
I'm talking to you right here.
I'm here.
You're gonna turn around and do this.
Yeah. This is sorry. Yeah.
Wait, you could
I'm
go
in.
half on the base?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you go in, like
go-
the bank brand, bro.
Yeah.
If you go in, you get extra abilities.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro, I would step in, their fucking door would open, bell would ring. The chefs, the pizza makers would come up to the nigga taking the order just to listen to specifics.
Yeah.
Half pace, half that, half side, garlic paste.
Okay. Got it.
And then they go and do it.
Damn, it's tough.
Bro, sometimes they'll come out to shake your hand.
Yes.
Bro,
Had fun.
what a combination. That one time in Orangeville, we called on the phone or whatever, did it online. And he's like, yo, I had to, you went in, he came back saying like, yo, you was impressed with what we did.
Yeah.
He's like, I was wondering whose work this was.
Oh my God.
Because he saw the order come, he's like, yo, this is fun. Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
why I got into the game.
Kill some time at work now.
Gang,
Like,
this was, mind you, this is like 2 a.m.
Right.
This was the other day. We had beards. We're staying at my dad's. This was literally the other day. I was so hungry. I said, we're doing pizza, bro. I walk in there. Nigga said, counters here. Walked around the counter.
Wow.
Sir. Thank you.
Bro, like when you buy something at Gucci, nigga.
Yeah. I'll
bring it to your car.
I'll open the door for you. Like there's your park there in there.
please.
Oh my God, bro. Anyways, I just remember after work, office moving, I'd do the half base, half other base, Philly steak, goat cheese. I'm fucking shitting my pants, but I worked so hard today.
Yeah,
That's just one
regrets.
side.
Yeah.
The pizza, when it is fresh, it is the best.
Amazing. Yeah.
It is
I agree.
so good.
I
Real talk,
agree,
bro.
bro.
It
Real
is
talk. It's
so
a pie, bro.
good,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, yo, pizza's not good. No, you're not good.
You're not good, bro.
You're not doing it right.
You're not good, bro. Trust me, because if you was, oh my God, man.
But wait, my bad. Last thing. How special is it that you have pizza, you black out, maybe you did too much, it's all good. A long week. Then you wake up at 3:30. Neck dry.
Oh shit.
You take it to the kitchen, straight to the water source,
Yeah.
and fucking
Yeah.
glunk down
That-
7
that-
cups.
Hookah.
7 cups.
Yeah.
How special is that feeling, boys?
Special. So special.
Man.
You don't even care it's going down to your belly button.
No.
Some of the, bro, it doesn't matter.
No.
It like 2 streams going to your beard and then one comes out at the bottom.
Yeah.
Straight
They
down your
connect
happy
again.
down your happy trail.
That's why it's called the happy trail. You're so fucking happy. 3 a.m. just getting quenched.
I was like, yo, water's so good.
Thank you. Literally? Thank you. You ever look up in the middle of the night? Thanks. Yo, it's so good.
Bro, take juice.
Holy shit.
Don't eat it.
My God, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And especially if you smoke like just before bed and you're waking up. You just can't even fucking taste
So you wake out of your drink.
Wake up like sandy cheeks, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that's me when I'm having sleep paralysis. I'm trying to tell nigga wake me up.
Bro, sometimes the way your dreams line up is like you're dreaming you're in the desert and shit. Like, Bro, oh shit. That's how it happens though. Sometimes you just take a trip to the desert or whatever, you're in your car and the guy just runs 3 months. Bro, you ever watch Real Kids, Real Adventures? Nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, they come out of nowhere.
Wait,
Those-
what? Real Kids, Real Adventures?
or just
It's like, what, nigga? Water. Oh, nigga, here, bro. You turned in a Mustang. This nigga's been out here for months. You just watch this nigga scream.
Like a mummy waking up. A mummy's first words after 1,000 years. No, but bro, any survival story documentary thing, where it's like you hear their perspective, like them getting lost, and then the hero
reenact it.
Then the hero comes in like 40 minutes into the documentary. Yep, I saved him. I was in my car regular day. Bro, they literally come at like a fucking dog. It's like, is that a man?
Yeah.
And then they get closer, and then oh my god,
holy fuck.
oh how much water do you drink after that?
You'd probably throw up.
Yeah, honestly, honestly.
Yeah. And that's what's scary because I feel like those days where I need water, I feel like there's no water in my body. It's not even in my fucking stomach.
Feel dehydrated.
You can feel yo, I'm gonna need a lot of these back to back.
That's life, man. Listen, man.
Nah, I was somewhere the other day. I was so dehydrated after I was doing some stunts. Or a task. I was doing something. I'm like, bro. Who knows?
Real rap.
Yeah.
Listen, man. What a wholesome episode, man. It's been amazing, man. Listen, we just gonna leave you with this, man.
Don't y'all leave him alone. Come on. I was lining it up.
But you put it too far back.
Let's get him a hat on. Get him a
We don't
baseball
got a
cap.
fucking hat.
Son, just get it cut.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
You get
When Uncle Zeek's your shit.
He said, I don't know what to tell you then.
Get a nigga a hat.
Leave him alone. I was
Nah, he Zeeked it too. Man.
He's yeah. Ooh, bro, he looked like
Get him a
We don't
baseball
got
cap.
a fucking hat.
Son, just
And that's
What's
that's
that
the
nigga
type
name?
of nigga, bro. Why are you in a purple leather coat coming over to cut my hair, bro? Like, look at the kid saying, bro. Look at my shit. Yo, bro, I could never be that uncle, bro.
Bro,
That's
I'm
a
not.
unc.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
barber
not
uncle.
me, bro.
Yeah, nah. I'm
That's
chilling.
hilarious,
I'm
man.
chilling, nah.
Uncle always
silent
want to line you up too.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
I'ma clean you up
for
in the
sure.
back,
Man,
man.
uncle know what's up. No. It's funny because the uncle is just another, like, from the kids. Yeah, you're my dad's brother that never had a kid.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
You might have a kid.
Well, he may have a
He
that
might.
nigga don't have a
Yeah,
kid.
Yeah,
He don't have a
Niggas,
kid.
I don't know what to tell you.
Is that a plastic bag in his hand?
Yeah, it's his barbecue.
Oh, it's his barbecue. Okay.
Yeah, I made the assumption that he doesn't have kids, but it's just like you're unk for real at that age. Like, you know what I mean?
It sounded like this.
And you get to just get out of here after. It's like, all right, then. All right.
Bro, what?
I never do that though. I never say
In
like,
this
let me line
scenario?
you up.
No,
I would
yeah.
line up my. I just take you to a barber. Come get clean with me, man.
Yeah, real talk. Take a little ride. Beef patty.
Niggas just wanting to do everything themselves and they find out.
I try, but I think like for me, I'm not gonna like try to give you the sharpest line out.
I'm gonna just take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to make you look a little better than
Yeah.
you do, and that's it. So that's gonna prevent me from really fucking you up.
I can come
Knock some
down on
hairs
the
off.
beard. Nah, even then I fucked myself over too many times.
Yeah, I could only trust myself, do it myself. Shit. Like I
For-
didn't even want people used to just ask me a lot, and I used to line fucking everyone up.
Yeah,
But I was always like, nah, all right, fine, yeah, I'll hook you up, and it's like comes out decent.
Yeah,
yeah, because you can't
Yeah.
get mad.
Too much pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's too
whatever you
much.
get is what you got.
Yeah,
that's
It's
fair.
great.
Yeah, for sure.
No, literally, now it's what you got. Like,
This is it.
I cut it off.
I can't put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why he like this.
Yeah.
Bro, the
He's
hair's
trying
on.
to- yeah. At least he's not fighting that. He's
Yeah.
just like, I really want to tell you what.
Get a nigga a hat.
I fucked up. Get a nigga a hat. We not putting on no fucking hat. Oh, damn. Bro, I'm sorry, bro, but
That's my one solution.
yeah, man.
For real.